This particular event, designers are given a small space at Chicago Luxury Bed to create a bedroom design. The space that we chose was one that did not have a back wall or a headboard. I didn't want the bedroom display in the back. I wanted the one in the front window, and I wanted something that people would walk by and say, "What is that?" Like many processes kind of start off in my sketchbook, I immediately came up with this idea of sort of all these women joining forces. And what's the best way to make all of these women join forces? What I came up with was that I could clad this wall in paintings created by women. We came up with an idea of having an artist do imprints of women's breasts and then painting around those imprints of their breasts and selling those paintings off as a fundraiser component. The whole idea started avalanching really quickly into this idea of an auction of a wall cladded in women's breast paintings, and we started recruiting 30 some odd women to come to the artist studio. Sarah Raskey's the artist that created all of the breast paintings. We had 30 different women from different industries, known for different things, and they came to her studio within a span of 2 days, and we strategically timed all of them getting their breasts painted and imprinted onto these canvases. The canvases were Maya Romanoff wall covering, which is a beautiful wall covering product that definitely created a very fashion-forward, eye candy type piece and a great canvas for her to start painting these on. Each of these women, as they came in, talked about who they are and what doing this painting meant to them, and many of them had a mother, a sister, a friend that's a survivor of breast cancer. I had a good friend of mine, Roberto Gonzalez, put 2,000 live red flowers as the bedspread for this. So it was such a lush, gorgeous landscape on the bed itself, drawing attention to everyone passing by. We made the display accessible via live auction on a mobile device. You can see how the idea and the concept just took on this life itself, and all 30 women promoting it and talking about their paintings. There were just volumes and volumes of connectivity here. Very quickly it went from just building a wall to a live breast painting auction, published in Cranes and South China Morning News and the Tribune, and raising $10,500 in one night. I talk about that display and I talk about the design itself. Someone will say, "Oh, I heard about that." I think it's amazing that there's sort of this memory there for people hearing about 30 women painting their breasts in this display, that it raised $10,500 in one night. That's really a fun moment for me.